Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Aisha Rashid Khan from Southern Business School, University of Southern Punjab, Multan. Today we are going to discuss our new chapter, Employee Engagement Strategy. By the end of this lecture, student will be able to define employee engagement and explain how it differs from organizational commitment. Number second, understand the significance of engagement in driving discretionary behaviors and performance. Number third, identify what makes an employee engaged. Number fourth, analyze the role of job design and work environment in shaping engagement. Number fifth, relate engagement concepts to local and international organizational examples. Let's start with the introduction and the definition by Towers Perrin in 2007. Employee engagement means employees give more than just the basic effort required. For example, doing the job is minimum, but going the extra mile, showing passion, taking initiative, helping teammates or suggesting improvement is discretionary effort. This extra effort is not forced. It comes voluntarily when employees feel motivated, valued and connected to the organization. Encouragement strategy is the set of organizational practices, policies and initiatives that encourage employees to put in this extra effort. These strategies include recognition and rewards, praising employees, bonuses, promotions, and the next point is employee involvement, asking for opinions, involving staff in decisions, and next step is the career development, training employees, growth opportunities, and the supportive work environment is the main point. Fair treatment, work-life balance, open communication. For example, Anglo Corporation introduced leadership development programs and employee recognition initiatives, which increased job satisfaction and engagement. And the example include Google creates an engaging workplace through perks, flexible working, and allowing employees to spend 20% of their time on passion projects, boosting innovation and discretionary effort. In short, engagement is employees' extra effort. Engagement strategies are how organizations create conditions that inspire that effort. Number second, engagement versus organizational commitment. Engagement is actually excitement. It's actually energy and effort towards the job itself. It's about how motivated and involved employees feel in their daily tasks. And next is the commitment, loyalty of the organization and actual loyalty to the organization. It reflects attachment to the employer, willingness to stay, and identification with the company as a whole. And the main point is that they can exist independently. An employee may be engaged in their work but not committed to saying, or they may be committed to the organization and that is loyal but not actively engaged in their task. For example, a researcher in higher education institutions may be deeply engaged in research projects, publishing, innovating, but not practically loyal to the university and might leave if better opportunities arise. A public sector employee in Pakistan, railways may remain committed, staying for job security, pension benefits, but not truly engaged in their daily tasks. Another example includes at Google's engineer may be highly engaged in coding and innovation, but could still leave for better search labs or startups, showing engagement without long-term commitment. In short, engagement is I love what I do and commitment is I want to stay where I am. The best organizations aim to build both for maximum performance and retention. The significance of engagement includes engagement is central to performance and employee employer relationship. It drives productivity, creativity, and customer satisfaction, while also strengthening trust and commitment between employees and organizations. And the research evidence includes Watkins in 2002 said engagement explains major performance gaps between employees, 19% differences in simple jobs, for example clerical work, 32% difference in moderately complex jobs, for example customer service, 48% difference in complex roles, for example management innovation driven roles. This means the more complex the job, the more critical engagement becomes. And the example include @theraz.pk. Engaged sales staff not only process online orders efficiently but also handle customers' queries proactively, outperforming less engaged staff and improving customer satisfaction. Another example include at Starbucks, barista often goes beyond routine service by personalizing interactions, remembering customer names, customizing drinks. This discretionary effort enhances customer experience and builds brand loyalty. In short, engagement is not a soft concept, it is a hard driver of performance and organizational success, especially in roles requiring problem solving, creativity, and customer focus. And next is the engagement and discretionary behavior. Engagement and discretionary behavior is actually the choice employees make about how much effort to put into their work. The positive discretionary behavior include going the extra mile, taking initiative, helping others, or adding creativity to tasks. And the negative discretionary behavior includes doing the bare minimum required, showing little interest, or avoiding responsibility. And the research insights include Purcell et al. In 2003 said discretionary effort increases when organizations provide HR policies that enhance number 1 point ability through training and development, number 2 motivation via recognition, rewards, and fair treatment, number 3 participation involving employees in decision making and giving them a voice. And another example include at Beacon House school system, engaged teachers often design creative classroom activities and innovative lesson plans without being formally asked, showing positive discretionary behavior. Another example includes at Ritz-Carlton hotels. Employees are empowered to make on-the-spot decisions like offering complimentary services to delight customers, delight guests, demonstrating engagement-driven discretionary behaviors. In essence, engagement fuels discretionary behavior, which is the hidden power of employee performance. Number 5, what is an engaged employee? And the definition set by Robinson et al. In 2004. Engaged employees are positive, proactive, respectful, and forward-looking. They don't just perform tasks, they bring energy, commitment, and innovation to their roles. And the key characteristics include show enthusiasm and pride in their work, take initiative and go beyond job descriptions, align personal goals with the organization's mission, maintain respectful relationships with colleagues and management. And the example includes, according to Pakistani context and agro fertilizers. Pakistan employees actively take part in the company's sustainability and community projects. Their engagement goes beyond routine operations, reflecting emotional connection and purpose. And another example includes at Tesla. Many employees willing work long, demanding hours because they are inspired by the company's mission of clean energy and innovation. Their excitement and belief in the bigger purpose fuel their engagement. In simple terms, an engaged employee is not just working but is personally invested in the organization's success. And the 6 factors influencing engagement. Number 1, the work itself. Jobs that are challenging, autonomous, and use employees' skills naturally generate higher engagement. When people feel their work is meaningful and allows them to apply their strength, they are more motivated. And the example include at System Limited, IT developers are more engaged when assigned innovative projects that require problem solving and creativity rather than repetitive coding. And another example include Pixar animators thrive because their roles demand high levels of creativity and innovation, which keeps them passionate and engaged in their projects. The work environment is a supportive, safe, balanced, and inspiring workplace boost engagement. The physical environment, leadership style, recognition, and work-life balance policies all shape how employees feel about their organization. For example, Packages Limited Lahore promotes employee-friendly policies, flexible hours, and wellness initiatives, which strengthen engagement by reducing stress and supporting work-life balance. Another example includes Google's office. Offices are famous for open spaces, creative lounges, and free cafeterias designed to foster collaboration, creativity, and a sense of belonging among the employees. In short, engagement is driven not only by what people do, the work itself, but also by where and how they do it in the environment. Let's wrap up the lecture. Engagement is not equal to commitment, but both influence performance. Commitment is the emotional attachment employees feel toward the organization they want to say. Engagement is about energy, enthusiasm, and involvement in the work itself. Both are different, but together they shape overall performance. For example, an employee might be committed to staying with the company, but not necessarily energized in their role or vice versa. Engagement drivers. Discretionary effort. Discretionary effort is equal to the extra mile employees choose to give beyond their job description, and the engaged employees willing put in this effort because they feel valued and motivated. Another example, an engaged teacher prepares innovative lesson plans even when not required. An engaged banker helps customers beyond basic transactions. Number 3, engaged employees are proactive and mission driven. Engagement aligns employees' personal drive with the organizational goals. They don't just wait for instruction, they take initiative and contribute to problem solving. For example, at Google's employees propose and test new projects through the 20% rule because they feel connected to the company's mission of innovation. Number 4, work design and environment. It's play an important role. A supportive environment which is good in leadership, recognition, fair policies, safe working conditions, and well-structured jobs, clear roles, opportunities for growth, foster engagement. Poorly designed jobs with little autonomy or toxic workplaces destroy engagement. For example, companies like Unilever and Agro Foods Pakistan invest in employee-friendly workspaces, flexible policies, and career development programs to keep people engaged. Thank you.